Women are redefining what leadership looks like, and their stories can be powerful sources of inspiration. Christine Peterson is here to talk about her story, her new book, and why it's never too late to take the next step. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me and letting me share my story today.
So let's kind of start with your story then, for those who might not be familiar, or like just to tell us a little bit more about yourself, but also why you wanted to co-author this book.
Well, I was actually approached by the publisher, which is Makers Press. Emma Hamlin is the owner, and her goal is to create stories and publish books that are among women leaders and women that are experts in their craft and able to start businesses and be successful.
So what inspired your story?
My story is inspired by all the things that I've been able to accomplish in I guess you could say in a short amount of time.
Ooh.
I opened my 2 companies when I was 31, 9 years ago, and I was able to go from 0 to 3.8 million in revenue up until recently. So, and we're helping a lot of people in the mental health industry.
So what do you hope people right here in Southern Colorado then kind of take away from a book like The New Leaders?
I want to inspire specifically women. I don't feel there's a lot of women creating businesses. I hear a lot of talk of, I hope I can do it, and I want to do it. And I hear it often because I am doing it, I'm living it.
Yeah.
So my friends, family, many people, I'm hoping to inspire anyone especially people near me that can meet me and inspire everyone worldwide, nationally, that they can do it. You don't have to wait. And the fear, the fear of that, I'm trying to take that away.
So this book actually has some of those core values that you're trying to push, correct?
Yes. Those core values are, don't wait. Mm-hmm. They're always waiting on the perfect time. Women are often saying, XYZ, that's why I can't do it. And I say, well, there's another way of doing this. If you want to open a business, if you want to be that CEO position, you can absolutely do that.
Is there something in the book that you'd like to share with us?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I did create 4 principles of getting from A to B, or basically basic principles, and they are on the last page here. Principle 1, master your finances first. So balance your own checkbook and master that before you open a business. And number 2, communication is everything. How you speak, how you lead, how you handle conflict will define how you're going to be successful. Mm-hmm. Number 3 is your image, your brand, the way you present yourself, show up polished, dress for the role you want, not the one you're in.
I love that saying.
Yes, and I've heard that too, so it's very true.
Yeah.
I was dressing already very nicely before I even opened my business. I was always polished for my jobs. And then that's how I climbed up the ladder in a very short time. Even at 31, I was already a manager.
Wow, impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. People decide how to perceive you before you even speak. So how you present yourself. And number 4 is seek membership relentlessly. I didn't get here by myself. I had mentors. Mm-hmm. I had other people that had already done it and had been 10 steps ahead of me. So talk to those people, because those are the people that you want to be in the room with, and you want to be able to move up. And I'm a talker.
Yeah.
Don't be quiet. Talk to everybody. Talk to all other people, and you won't realize who you're even speaking with that might be already running a $10 to $20 million business.
It's all about who you know. This
Yes.
book is available right now on Amazon, but you guys are having a book launch here locally. Talk to me a little bit about when that is and how people can come and see you and maybe talk with you, get a book signed, and learn a little bit more about The New Leaders.
Yes, that is going to be on a Thursday, September 17th. From 6 to 8 p.m. Anyone can come by to our location at Child Community Services. That is the children's mental health agency that I own. And at that location on Thursday, I will be doing a book launch signing.
Yeah.
We'll have some hors d'oeuvres, and it'll just be a lovely time to just get more inspired. I'll be talking about the book as well. So.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming on here, getting us a little sneak peek about what you can find if you go and book on Amazon and get this book, or go to this book launch. We'd like to thank Christine right here for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
You can meet her and get a signed copy of The New Leaders at her August book launch, or you can find that on Amazon.